সুপ্রদর্শক, আজ আমাদের মাঝে উপস্থিত রয়েছেন অস্ট্রেলিয়ান কলেজ অফ এগ্রিকালচারের জেনারেল ম্যানেজার মিস্টার ব্রায়ান। Good morning, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Thank you so much. Firstly, I want to know about your institute.
About Australian College of Agriculture and Horticulture. We've been around for almost 24 years. And in the 24 years, we're located in 3 locations around Australia, delivering training both to domestic and international students from all over the world. Today, we graduated over 6,000 students alone.
Okay, very good. What kind of programs you're running here?
Our programs are mainly trade level programs all the way up to a vocational level diploma, as far as a graduate diploma, so just after a degree.
Okay. What kind of facility you give them type of student who hasn't proper guidelines or proper facility or proper investment in studies?
So with our students and our cohorts, we select and screen students particularly based on what their needs are, how they're going to benefit their economy when they return with the right qualification, and what scholarships are going to be available at that point in time for them to help access. So these are some of the little things that we offer along the process through enrollment.
Okay. What's the difference between the other university or college here?
The difference between us and universities have a research focus, we have a commercial interest. That means our training facilities are all commercial farms. So whatever we produce is exported all over the world.
What is your plan to start your course in Bangladesh?
So some very good news. We've just recently signed a MOU with ATN Education Limited, which was just recently signed by Dr. Mahfuzur Rahman, as you would know. And that's all behind the whole process with Chayer Bangla Agriculture University, which was just recently, today we had a meeting with, and with the chairman and the vice chancellor to move forward with executing a formal MOU program to start the very first classes this year.
Okay. Why you think this type of thoughts you think about it previous? Because there's lots of opportunity in here, but why in studies you want to invest here?
The reason why we want to look at investing and exploring the opportunities here in Bangladesh is because other countries have failed to deliver. They've only seen Bangladeshi students as an income stream for them to go out of the country, not to return. Our investment is to bring the training from Australia to Bangladesh to limit the opportunities that they don't have to forego through the visa process, the expenses that are incurred when they go through the whole formality. That way, a group of cohorts or individuals out there that can't physically afford to go and study abroad can get the same quality level education here in Bangladesh.
Okay, where you will start course in Bangladesh?
There's a bit more paperwork to do before we get to that stage, but I'm hoping it'll be closer to about May, June this year.
You said about some courses.
Yes.
I want to know about some details more. What
Okay.
kind of course you will start and who can admit it here?
Okay, the first programs we're looking at running here is most likely going to be a protected cropping program focusing on vertical integration. So instead of growing sideways, we grow up. So glasshouse infrastructure, growing with less land and utilizing less water, less nutrients to produce more fruits at closer proximity to the population that buys the product. Because the problem we've got today, food travels further than we do.
Okay. Why this type of course needed in Bangladeshi people, for Bangladeshi people? Why they want to know and why they need to admit this course?
Industry of food and fiber is never really talked of in schooling systems anywhere in the world. The problem we have is the whole focal point on education has always been about go become a doctor, go become a lawyer. But what we don't understand, During COVID, we learned two main important things. Without food, the resources was going to dry up, and we're going to be dependent, countries dependent on other countries to supply products into their own. Bangladesh needs to be able to become self-reliant in the future if its population continues to grow.
Yes, of course, population growing day by day.
Yes.
There is lots of university and colleges who is very expensive for
Yes.
some peoples, and some people can afford that.
Mhm.
So, in your university or college, some people can afford, right?
Yes.
But in the other side, some university get the chances to them for some academical cultural background they
Correct.
can, and extracurricular activities they can.
Yes.
So do you have this type of facilities in
We
your
do,
side?
when we encourage it. One thing at ACAH that we focus on is we want to learn more about indigenous practices from all over the world. Every country has its own indigenous agricultural practices, and there's something that we're really keen on developing and getting to know more of. So the more we find individuals with backgrounds like that, the more we're able to use their knowledge and be able to apply it, maybe even in Australia.
For student, they want higher education and they go abroad for higher education. When student will transfer to Australia?
When the first students, by the looks of things, it could be as early as September this year.
Okay, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Okay. And for this reason, you need some support.
Yes.
Who gave you this support?
Who give us our support?
Yes.
Well, our support comes from ATL Education.
Which from ATN Bangla.
We'll be behind the whole process, looking at the right candidates, who to support, which streams they will be going through the process, and how it will benefit not just Bangladesh but also their future.
Okay. Some student wanted to establish their life and they educated themselves for some purpose and some stable situation, stable lifestyle.
Yes.
So after complete the course, they need to come Bangladesh again, or they can survive there.
There's many options. I have seen with my own students, I have seen a lot of students just come to Australia after studies. They go on a work visa or a work permit. Some of them even think about settling down in Australia and starting families and continuing on with life.
They can get a job, right?
Very easy to get a job.
Okay. What kind of job they can get?
In agriculture, a lot of them end up working in the dairy industry, right? So working with milk producers. They work out in precision agriculture, so dealing with using spray drones and LiDAR systems to do GPS mapping of fields, crops, and also installation of irrigation systems, automated.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yes.
They have lots of opportunity. Approximately, how much salary they can gain?
Well, in Australia, the minimum salary is a casual wage, which is starting from 24.66 an hour, and a full-time wage per year would be about $75,000 a year.
You after came Bangladesh,
Yes.
what's your favorite activities to do here?
I've only been from university to university, and traveling. This is only my second visit to Bangladesh.
Okay. Second time.
Second time.
Okay.
The third time will be coming very, very soon. And I'm hoping I get a couple of days put aside to do some tourism stuff.
Okay.
I have not done any tourism activity whilst I've been here.
Okay. Now, what is your favorite food in Bangladesh?
Favorite food? Oh, I can't say no to fish and chips.
Okay. Now, the last question is, say something about our lovely Bangladesh.
You don't realize it when you're flying in. You know, when you land in Bangladesh, everyone looks at you and just smiles. The happiness.
So humble, huh?
Yeah, it's amazing because you land in other countries around the world, nobody looks at you, they just look down and keep walking.
Thank you so much. Nice to talk to you.
Lovely to have me. Thank you.
Okay. দর্শক, আশা করছি আজকের আয়োজন ভালো লেগেছে আপনাদের। আজ এই পর্যন্তই, দেখা হবে আগামী পর্বে নতুন কারোর সঙ্গে। সেই পর্যন্ত ভালো থাকুন, সুস্থ থাকুন এবং এটিএন বাংলার সাথেই থাকুন। আল্লাহ হাফেজ।
দিন আসে দিন যায়, সময়টা চলে যায়, তবু আছি এই বেশ ভালো। জীবনটা রঙময়, যেভাবেই হওয়া চাই, নয় কভু সাদা কালো। এই আশাতে স্বপ্ন ভাসে, সুখ হাসে চোখে মুখে, চায়ের চুমুকে।